So Maasais are known with dawa ya kibuyu first.
No.
Secondly,
our doctors.
Yeah, they are.
Actually, I saw a meme saying that they are also on strike.
They are also on strike because they're on strike. So we are known with the Maasai dawa. We are known with the cows, the sheep. We are known with the drinking blood and with taking raw meat. All those things. Yeah. Those are what Maasais are known for. Another side, the bad side part is Maasais are known to be not dressing like red clothes, like putting on the red sugars. And the other thing they are known for is just moving around with their cattle from one side to another. That's actually what led to us not having like settlement. Like we came to Nairobi as the first people, but currently when you look at it, the Maasais are very few in Nairobi. Because and then another guy, his friend, saw me, and then he calls my dad. He wants msichana kwa TV.
Wow.
Yes, and then my dad calls me. Nini nasikia watu kwa TV.
Hi guys, what's up everybody? Welcome back to M&W Show. My name is Whitney. In case it is your very first time coming across this channel, kindly consider subscribing because I want you to be part of this wonderful community. And for our returning subscribers, thank you for always keeping it locked at M&W Show. Your feedbacks and the comments, whatever comment section, they usually keep us going. So guys, it is another exciting episode where I am going to bring to you an amazing guest who I am blessed to have on the set. So before I give her a chance to introduce herself, she's going to give us she's a DJ. She's going to give us her story on how she became the DJ, the journey that she's walked, and to make it interesting, she is a Maasai DJ. So it is going to be an exciting story. So guys, just buckle up, stay tuned as we progress. Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine, thank you. It is nice to have you in the set.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here too.
Oh, thank you.
Excited.
Thank you for honoring our invite.
Thank you too. You're inviting us. I'm so happy to be here.
You're welcome. So tell us, who are you?
So should I start with my first?
Start with your names. Tell us the brand name as we progress.
Oh my God. So DJ Kargi. Kargi. I know it sounds so hard to pronounce it. DJ Kargi. That's my name.
Your brand name.
My brand name.
Okay.
My brand name. But my names from the ID goes Antonina Kitaika. That's the name that my parents gave me. Yeah.
Okay. So Antonina Kitaika, you're a Maasai queen.
Yes. One Maasai was really decided that apart from being a Maasai, we're gonna put a Maasai aside and do what Maasais don't go against hata kidogo. Oh
wow, that's interesting.
Yes.
Talking of being a Maasai, let us get it from your background. Let us understand it deeper. Who are the Maasai? You see, we only see Maasai who walk around with their herbs. We don't see the Maasai, like we usually believe that Maasai is just a tribe that we hardly hear about. Now you are here representing the Maasai as the DJs. Let us know your background.
So DJ, the Maasais are a pastoral community they are actually Nilots, they are plain Nilots. So Maasais are known with dawa ya kibuyu first. Secondly,
our doctors.
Yeah, they are.
Actually, I saw a meme saying that they are also on strike.
They are also on strike because they are on strike. So we are known with the Maasai dawa. We are known with the cows, the sheep. We are known with the drinking blood and with taking raw meat. All those things. Those are what Maasais are known for. Another side, the bad side part is Maasais are known to be not dressing like red clothes, like putting on the red sugars. And the other thing they are known for is just moving around with their cattle from one side to another. That's actually what led to us not having like settlement. Like we came to Nairobi as the first people, but currently when you look at it, the Maasais are very few in Nairobi. Because they decided that we are going to be moving from one point to another. So if it's raining in Nakuru and Maasais hear that it's raining in Nakuru, they'll rather leave that place, go to Nakuru, graze their cattle. When the grass are over, they come
back to Nairobi.
Yes, and so when they came back, they found that everything has been turned around. So basically, that's
Maasai culture
from the past. But
okay.
now I can say the Maasais have really grown because the Maasais have decided to go to school. So many Maasais are in school. When you go to campus, where I went to campus, I went to the University of Nairobi, and the Maasais were so many there. They have in other schools, KU, JKUAT. Maasais have decided to go back to school, and they have decided they are not going to put the red shukas again. So Maasais are not walking with the shukas alone. Maasais are now doing the official dress code like normal human beings. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I said, tell me what, because you're a Maasai girl, you're used to Maasai girls being married to rich Maasai men in their villages. What inspired you to education?
I can't really say I was inspired to education. You know, before you start school, there's a point you don't have say. See? So it's your parents who decide either they are gonna take you to school or not. So like my dad never went to school, but he's a really a prominent man. My dad never went to school. He gave me a story. You know my dad, right?
Yeah, he was put at meet.
He was at meet together. When we were in school. So my dad gave me a story of himself growing up. So when he was taken to school by the father took him to school, and then he was told ashike masikio.
Okay.
The achukue mkono afikie hapa. Then my dad couldn't.
He was young.
He was young. He was a small young man. So he was told to hold the ear and he couldn't. So he was told to go back home for another 1 year, and then he'll come back when he is able to reach the ear. So now my grandfather decided, no, my cows are just roaming around and you're told to ngojea mpaka ushike masikio. You just go graze.
Wow, and that's
how my dad never went to school. But trust me, he can speak good English and can do anything. Yeah, because he was a kitambo, so with time we grew to know things. So I can say basically I was never inspired by anything to go to school, but I think my dad was inspired to take me to school.
Oh, because he didn't have the opportunity.
Yeah, he didn't have the opportunity to go to school, so he took that opportunity to take me to school. So I went to school and I studied, I finished my primary, I finished my high school, and I went to the university, I finished, I did my degree, I graduated, I went back to the University of Nairobi and majored in psychology. So I'm actually a clinical psychologist.
Wow.
Yes, I'm a clinical psychologist. I'm a counselor. I'm certified, I have a card for counseling. So I'm a certified counselor, so I'm a clinical.
Wow. Having a clinical officer with a Maasai background is just something interesting
because actually people never thought I would reach that far. Because with education you also have like you inspire yourself too. Because if you start education and it reaches a point that now you feel like I can drop out of school, you can, because no one is going to push you. But I decided that I'm going to be one of a kind. So I decided to finish my school without being stubborn and anything until now.
Okay. So tell us, are you the firstborn in your home, or maybe there is other siblings of yours who are also ahead of you?
No, I'm the firstborn. I'm the firstborn daughter, and I'm the firstborn generally in a family of 6.
Oh wow! So again, you are leading. You wanted to show them.
Yeah, I wanted them to be. I wanted to be a role model to my siblings, and I can assure you, I have.
Yeah, you are. Yes. Ah, nice. That is quite an interesting one. So tell us, how did you found yourself in the city because of education, right? Or you have been raised here?
No. Mimi wa kukuja.
Oh, umekuja hivi.
Mimi wa kukuja.
Umekuja na basi ya
kuna wale wenye walilelewa kwenye city, lakini sasa kuna sisi wa kukuja. So mimi ni wa kukuja.
Nice.
So my first time, not my first time, I came to Nairobi maybe
kutembea,
but my first time now coming to Nairobi to settle, I came when I was joining my campus. So my dad decided that, he had heard too much stories about the hostels. So he told me, now you're not going to the hostels, I'm going to look for you like a small house, you go and settle there. So that's when I came to Nairobi until I finished my, in UN you go for 5 years. Until I finished my 5th year, and now I'm able to look for a small thing to do and pay my rent, see? And that's how now I decided I'm not going back to Sharks, and
I'm staying here. I have to change the narrative.
The narrative.
Oh wow.
People finishing school and then carrying their luggage
Going
back
back.
to the village, and then you go and stay there with your mom, looking at each other. No, there's no difference between you and your mom. Yeah, the only difference is that you went and came back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting. So talk to us about your career, being a psychologist and again diverting to being a DJ. Those are two different things.
Yes.
So what inspires what, or what inspired what? Is it the DJ or?
I can say education, the long time break inspired the DJing part. See when
the long time break?
Yes, you see
or
when
during
you
COVID?
Not the COVID. No, the
academic
break. The break. You see, when you're sponsored, your government
sponsored usually take a long,
they give you long holiday by force.
Yeah, it's
so
true.
You've been given like 4 months break. So I had another person who really supported me in getting to DJing. So when I joined my first year, we had a strike
at the university.
Yes, there was lecturer strike, so we stayed for like 3 weeks without going to classes. But later on, it picked up and we went back to class.
Okay.
So after 1 semester, we were given a break of 4 months. Imagine after 1 semester.
This is the first year and you're giving
I'm going for 4 months break. So that time, I told my dad, see, you are on break for 4 months. Hey, he told me, no, you're not gonna stay in the city. You pack your things and come back home. Me as an obedient kid, I packed my bag, left my house, and I went back home. So when I went back home, 1, 2, 3 weeks later, I'm called. My small house has been broken into.
Oh, your house in the house that you are?
Like a small house in Nairobi. And I'm just going to call it a small house.
Just
one space for one person.
Yeah.
That's
where you were staying while still in school.
Yes.
What was stolen?
I was staying in Ghana. Actually, the only thing I was left with was my clothes.
So any other thing, the bed? Did you have the bed? Because students usually just have the mattress.
No, I had the bed. My dad bought me a bed. He bought me a mattress. He bought me a gas. He bought me some balls. To fancy things like kaskari, like a small complete girl house for the car.
Wow.
And everything went, and I was left with
your clothes.
The clothes. Then I texted the landlord. Sorry, I'm prolonging this. I texted the landlord and asked about everything. Then he said, "This Maasai, you're being so stubborn."
Oh.
He texted me like that. "You Maasai are being so stubborn. I think I'm gonna do away with all the Maasai in this plot."
Really?
Oh my God, I got mad. And then I just asked my dad, what should I do? And he told me, you go. You know, I know you're a smart girl. Go and do what you can do best. I came. There's this pale mwindi mbingu. There's a land tenant court. I decided to go there. I reported the landlord.
Wow.
Yes.
So
I reported the landlord, but those people, you see, when you're caught up, I was given a lawyer. Then it was a long process, and I said these people will take me forever. I went to the police station. I went to Pangani police station, and then I used the messages they exhibit to the landlord. So the landlord was summoned. He never came. You know, now he sees like he has money.
And
me, I'm
going to
a small student. I'm not gonna take him anywhere. He was summoned for the second time. He never came, and then for that time, he was told, when we call you again, we'll come for you. Now it's when he decided to come one evening. One evening, it's evening, and I've been there the whole time. Yeah, he came in the evening. He was drunk with a bottle of water and a tunjumu. The audacity. Now I was there. I already made friends
with those the police.
Like I had the one lady. Had explained the situation. A man had explained the situation. So it was like better off for me. And then it was asked if maybe this lady, let's say example, she didn't pay rent or she didn't do anything. Why was her house open? Where are her things missing? And then he started with the Maasai thing again. The police got mad. He got him in. He was told to remove the shoe belt. He got into.
He was arrested.
Yes. It was on a Friday. So you can imagine when police arrest you on Friday.
Yeah, you went until Monday.
We had a guy who was sick. Was in the hospital. So me on the weekend, I know he's in. I went to check on him. And when I was there, he called me. Now he called me. The landlord called me. Oh, madam, you know, I spent 1 week chasing him.
Yeah.
Madam, it's a former landlord.
Oh, he already even picked you out.
Yeah,
Without
it's a
telling
former
you to
landlord.
leave.
Ati, I want to pay the bond. We go to the court. Hey, I got mad. Yes, kids mzee. You've already wasted one of my week. Do you think I have time to go to class or time to chase you around the courts? Then he asked me, what do you want to say? I say, pay everything that got lost in that house.
Yeah, because it's like in
Then me and you are done.
Then
the police called. Like, that's what you want, yes. Count everything that was in that house. I started counting from kijiko to sahani to sufuria to vyombo to everything, to bed, to mattress, and then he said, how much?
He paid. Ah, nice.
So that's when now I didn't go back home again.
Now, so you didn't go back
home? I looked for another house, settled in it, bought the things. And then now, because I had not taken anything from home, I went back home. When I came back, my gas was missing.
Your gas?
The gas I bought missing.
So these are different plots, but again, find your people missing.
My gas is missing, but the house is just closed. But now when I was opening the difference in Kifuli,
it's like someone accessed it.
Yeah. Then when I got in, there's no gas, and I not even cooked anything with it. I just watched and left it. Went I ate through. Life continues, and then when I said that the whole day I didn't go back home. That's when my DJing started.
Oh wow!
I had someone who was doing a TV and radio. Then
a friend.
Yes, a friend. He was like, you can do this and this and this. And then I didn't have the resources. They said, well, you know what? I can sponsor you.
Oh.
Just like that. God came through. He took me to an academy. This academy, we were actually classmates with the Makufu.
Ah, okay.
Yes. So the teacher who taught the Makufu is the teacher who taught me.
Wow, the Makufu?
Yeah, the Makufu, the DJ.
Yeah, is the same teacher who taught you.
Yes. So we were actually classmates.
Wow.
But not, it was coming now to practice after he's done with.
Yeah,
he was done with class. He's just coming for
practice
until now he located to open his own academy.
Oh, okay.
So now I started going to the academy until we got back to school. Then I was going in the evening. Just in the evening. Now that's how my career with DJing started. And then I started getting shows from the KU radio. I started going to KU radio on Saturdays every time. Then now my teacher said, now you're qualified, you can go to TV.
Oh, okay.
And I started going to the TV.
Wow.
So every time we had Throwback Thursday, I was there standing with the...
Yeah, I know how much you like the throwback music.
Yes, I like the throwback music, and then I went there for every Throwback Thursday. Yeah, that's
okay. So tell us your journey as a DJ lady. Being in this industry with the competitive
I can say it's really tough because anytime you go asking for a job, you know you're a qualified DJ and you wanna go to maybe to a club, maybe you wanna go to a gig, but these people don't believe that you actually don't look like a DJ.
Yeah, you don't look like
so
you
can you deliver? So you can most of the time people like taking advantage of you. Let you do this show tonight. Let's see how you're gonna do it, and then you can imagine that show you're not being paid, but you've been there.
Yeah, the whole night.
Yes. So it's kind of messy like that, but
so if you go with a male DJ, you will definitely be paid. You will perform and be paid. But if it is a female DJ, they doubt if you will deliver.
Yeah, they doubt until now you play, and they can now certify that you're cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So this field is competitive, right?
It's very competitive. Actually, yes.
So are there other female DJs that you are once within in this same class and they didn't manage to finish?
Yeah, I'm not gonna mention her name, but I found her there. But I think she couldn't really hack. She couldn't hack the rollers and the mixing. You know, the music that people hear is not what a DJ can hear. A DJ hears different music from what you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Not what we hear, then we dance to.
No, because I'm listening to the music and I'm gonna put next. But the one that you have already listened to it. Because I must hear now how this music is matching this one.
Oh, that's why you're always on your head.
Yeah, that's why you're headphones and you see a DJ jogging the roller because now they want that music to catch the other. Ingine siko mbele, ingine siko nyuma. Match in a way that nikitoa hiyo music na play, you won't notice the difference.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
So the music that you are listening to currently, you already listened to it?
Yes. Now I'm listening to a different one.
The next one?
Yes.
So it's not always like a playlist that you guys have.
You
create your playlist, then you go putting a flashcard.
We have a playlist, but I've already given you that song. I've listened to it. But the one I'm giving you, I'm making sure they don't gongana with the other one. So now I'm giving you the one I've already listened to.
Okay.
But we don't usually listen to the whole of it. Like you don't listen. Like the listeners don't listen to the whole song. The moment I'm giving you one chorus, the chorus and it's now the I'm giving you one stanza, now it's the chorus. I mix from there.
Actually I was like, why don't you guys let us listen and dance to this music?
We only give you maybe example. We give you one stanza, one chorus. Then next stanza. Then when it's getting the next chorus, because that one you already listened, so you don't have to listen it again. Now you mix from the chorus. Yes, we mix from the chorus.
Okay, I get the hack now.
Yes.
Okay. So because you're saying that there are those who give up on the way, is it a passion that you've always been having for music, or it is something you grew?
I loved music from the word go, but I didn't imagine that one day I'll get to a point that I'll be a DJ.
Okay.
Like I didn't sit down when I was young and said I wanna be a DJ. I never did that. But the moment now I came to the city and I see that I love music. Yes. What can I do? I cannot sing. I cannot drum. I cannot play any other instrument. What can I do? I can use my fingers and do DJ.
Wow.
And I got attached to it really good.
Okay. I remember the times that we were back in school. You used to sing these songs at the time. But for those who don't know, and DJ Kargi, we were once with her in the same school, high school that is. And she used to sing easy bongo, whatever.
Yeah.
Used to like them so much. Maybe you can be drumming and you give us the vibe, then you're like, hey! So it is something that has always
it was really
there.
back then.
Yeah, that's why you're finding it easy to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can really actually sing along, like almost all the TBT songs. Mostly the bongo. Even the I like bongo and a bit of rock. So I mean I can really sing along. Yeah, because I'm used to listening to them back there.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is this greatest challenge you might have in the industry, any music?
Like you're being called for a gig because they know you are a certified DJ. Then you don't have the desk.
You should be having your own desk. Wait, that entire thing, you should be having your own.
Yeah, like a club can call you and they don't have the desks. So they expect you as a DJ to go there.
To go with the desks. I think that setup should be for the club or wherever you are being.
Some clubs have them, but others don't have. So you see, like now you've gone there as a DJ. They expect you to go with your laptop, with your music, your hard disk, with the desk too.
Hey, so this entire thing, you need to have it as a DJ.
Like you should have it. Actually. And it's not cheap. It's not easy to get. So there's a time we were having we were sharing. It's not mine, but I was actually being included, like sharing. So anytime we had a gig, I'll take it and maybe pay some cash. And then there's it comes a time I'm being called for a gig, and I've already promised that I'll be there. Then I can't find the desks. Wow.
So you end up
I'm looking for the whole time. I'm calling and no one is picking, and then I have to disappoint. That's one of the main challenges. Another challenge I've really faced is like I've been called for a gig, a wedding. It's interior Maasai land. Interior, like now one of the DJs call her and come. So imagine I have to leave Nairobi with the desks to interior.
Wow.
You carrying all that luggage. Then you go there, there's no power. It's a generator.
Again,
You get there, maybe you've forgotten one wire.
Again, umetembea all the way.
Oh my God, it's so much challenges, but trust me, we have pulled through and we have managed.
Okay.
Yes.
I know we live day by day, but where do you see your career in the next, like, let's say 3 years or even 5 years?
I've really done DJing for the longest time.
Maybe if you can increase your voice a little.
Yeah, I've really done DJing for the longest time now. But where I can see myself in the next, let's say 1-2 years, I'm really seeing myself going far, having more gigs, having like our entire entertainment. Yes, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay. Nice. So it is a side hustle that you're looking forward to push and push and push.
Yeah, it's actually a side hustle that I want to push it really hard. And if it's pay really good, you know, side hustle can always turn out to be
the main hustle.
Yes.
Okay. So talk to us about your psychology job as a career. Where is it as we speak?
I can say it's on pause. To be sincere.
Okay.
But I've really like had psychological classes with people. Even
like you have sessions.
Yeah, even my friends. You know, you can, as a psychologist, you can just like measure this person is not okay. This person is experiencing from the, you know, the way you meet people, their body language, their even the way someone sits, the way they shake their heads, the way they shake their hands, the way they do their legs. People are anxious. Maybe they need some help. So I've been trying to help out where I can. Yes. And I've always been trying to look for maybe an institution like a hospital and volunteer to, maybe if time help people I can. Yes.
Okay.
But I'm also trying to push that harder.
Also, as much as it is post at the moment,
I'm trying,
but it's something you're looking into as well.
Yes.
Nice. So talk to us about your dad who decided, hey, I didn't go to school, but I am gonna take my daughter to school. How did he express his feelings after realizing that, hey, this is my daughter that I decided to push to go to school, and she's made it. She's graduated from the biggest university in town in Kenya. How was it? Was he happy about it? What was
the graduation part?
Yeah, like your progress through education. Mpaka now you can make it to this far.
I can say for sure my dad is a proud man. He's so proud of me. He talks about me anywhere he goes. He's always there saying, my daughter, my daughter, my daughter. He's so proud. And from the moment I got a good grade, went to the university, he's been always there for me every time. Always there. Like I couldn't lack anything because he would sacrifice his entire life for me.
Okay.
So my dad he's so responsive with the education. Like he's really into education. He loves education so much. Like if you're not learning, if you don't school, you can barely stay in his home. So he's always been pushing, and he's so proud. So the day I graduated, my dad could see the happiness in his face. He welcomed the whole community.
They came with a bus.
No, when I went home for my graduation, I left Nairobi. I graduated in 2021.
Okay. During COVID time.
After COVID. 2021. During it was
COVID. Post COVID.
Yes. So I went home after I've graduated. Now I went home. Now that same day they were waiting for me for the party, the home party. I found my dad has welcomed the MP, the MCA, the who. You know, when I arrived kwa highway, nikapata nimekewa panel.
Wow.
Inaanza na sasa gari kumebeba mimi peke yangu kwa mbele, MP,
really?
MCA.
Hey,
and it was
my daughter has graduated.
I just got emotional. I cried because I didn't expect. And then I went home, I found mama wengi ambao shuka. And the entire community and the tents and everything. My dad has slaughtered a whole bull and I think six sheep.
Hey.
So you can imagine the party which was there. It was nice one. And I can say for sure that my dad is really proud.
Oh wow. Okay, so you had this option of giving up and getting married to a rich Maasai guy back then in the village. You know, Maasai are rich when we look at the value of the cattle that they have. What exactly pushed you to, hey, I have to do it differently?
I mean, I just said that I'm gonna be a different person. It's not about marriage. Life is not all about marriage. See? You know, I've seen people who got married before my eyes, how they're being treated, how they live their lives. Even my younger, let's say cousins and relatives, you cannot differentiate now them and me, but we're the same age. You see? So I've seen how they've gone through life, and I've decided now I'm gonna
be different.
I'm gonna be a different person. I'll go my way. And my dad supported me even when I started doing DJing. I never told my dad about it, but one day I went to KU Radio, KU TV, and I was live. And then another guy, his friend, saw me, and then he calls my dad. He wanted msichana kwa TV.
Wow.
Yes, and then my dad calls me, "Nini, nasikia watu iko kwa TV." And I'm like, "Dad, I've been doing this." I'm trying to explain to him about the DJing, but he's like not getting it well. But later on, he got it. So that's how it was. He supported me. The only disappointment I got from my dad, he promised to buy me a vest.
You will, of course you will.
I know you will.
Yeah.
With time, you will. Yes.
Okay. So tell us, is it true that Maasai ladies mnakuwa married off? Is it true?
Yeah, they do. Like wakiona huyu ninja ni kama hana form. Watafuta msichana wapo.
So up to date.
Mwenye pia hana form.
Up to date.
No, really. Nowadays you can take the person you want.
Ah, okay.
Especially kwetu can say my dad, that person.
Yeah, you make your choice.
Yeah, you make your choice. You bring the person of your choice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's marry off.
Ah, nice.
He doesn't do that, but people do. People are getting married there, but rarely siku hizi si mingi.
Okay.
Kama kitambo ulikuwa tu ni hata ujoin na mtu
ushapewa
ambao huyu ndio wako. Huyu ndio mbavu yako.
Wow.
Then
okay. So it has been nice having a conversation with you, but before we end the show, I wanted to have a conversation with you. I'm a Maasai girl mwenye ako pale in the village trying to figure out life. Hey, how will I come out of this village? How will I make it? Talk to that lady or girl.
Okay, as my Maasai ladies and all the ladies who have been listening to me, I can say for sure, it's about you.
Yeah.
Push for what you want. No one will always come there for you. You know, people will support you when you're doing bad things, and they not support you when you're doing good things. You know that. So for you, it's always you to push. Get what you want, because what you want, you can get it if you want it. But if you did that, you know, it's gonna just go past, and you forget about your vision, your mission, and gonna fall. For you to get what you want, push harder, know who you are, what you want, and what you're gonna get, because you're gonna get there.
Ah, nice. Okay, so maybe if you can give us a one Maasai word, one Maasai saying, like. Give us the Maasai language.
Oh my God. You know Kargi is a Maasai name.
Oh, it's a Maasai name?
Yeah, Kargi is a Maasai name.
It was, what inspired this name? Like it was a name that you were given by your parents?
Yeah, I was actually given that name when I was given birth to by my grandmama and my mom.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's a river called Kargi in a place called Maasai.
Ah.
So when I went back to my dad, he said, doesn't work.
He gave you.
He gave me now the name I'm using currently.
Kiteka. Ah.
Kurenia. Kiteka is an He gave me Kurenia.
Kurenia, yeah, I remember.
So now I forgot.
What's the name of Kurenia?
I don't think.
Okay. Yeah.
But Kargi, you know, it's a river. It's a flowing river.
Okay.
So when this name, most of the people from my mom's side call me Kargi, up to date. But now I said this name I'm not gonna leave it.
Yeah.
Just to pass. And I said what I will start in future.
Wow.
Now.
So it's DJ Kargi. We have a flowing DJ. Ah, nice. And you'll flow to the biggest heights.
For sure.
Okay, so at least you have this Maasai language, Kargi, a flowing river. Yeah, so maybe if I can bring it to a parting shot, do you have anything else to tell our viewers?
I want to tell my viewers to go and follow me on my channels. I have a YouTube channel by the way, DJ Kargi, but with a Y at the end, not I.
Okay.
DJ Kargi. You can follow me on TikTok, DJ Kargi. Follow me. I have a Facebook page, DJ Kargi. Go follow me, subscribe. Let's make this together.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for being with us here. Thank you for having taking your time to have a conversation with me. I am so grateful, and the LNW Show team is also grateful to have a discussion with you as well. Looking forward to doing greater things with you together. Thank you for being part of this.
I'm so happy to be here too.
Yeah,
thank you for having me in the
LNW Show.
Sure.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Okay, looking up to seeing you again. So guys, it has been a sit down with DJ Kargi. You've had a conversation, her story about the journey, how she started the career, the DJ career, and where she is at the moment. Thank you for always tuning in to be part of this stories that we bring to you on a daily basis. I am looking forward to bringing you guys a different episode on a different day. Thank you, and let's meet in the next episode. Bye bye.